YouTube, what is up? What is up? Here we are, Blessed Monkey Monday, a successful Monkey Monday ass whooping. There was a tournament that happened this weekend and Light was in attendance. Maybe my editors will find a clip of what I said before I went to Mexico. But besides that, there is a tournament this weekend, Patchwork. Good luck to Light. I believe he is going still. Based on the bracket, he's still there. If he wins, I'm going to be mad because I'm not going to be watching it live, but I'll be happy for him at the same time. But I would want him to win, so hopefully he does. Oh, behold, you can tell by the name of the title of this video that yes, of course, the one time in like 2 years that I've been watching him at a tournament and stuff getting folded by every single player you can think of course, now he wants to win. So I have to go ahead and check out the VOD. This is going to be basically going to be 3 of his sets here. We have one in, all of them are going to be in top 8. He did lose to Jazo in winners, but we're going to check out the top 8 loser sets that he had to go through. That being versus Danny, Peebna, and Wrath. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. So I think right before this he ended up playing Lima in top 8 as well, or Light did. I don't really know what his whole bracket run was, but this is losers quarter, so this is for the this is for 5th place.
Yeah, Light getting a little bit too aggressive, going for an F smash at the corner. Doesn't get it out fast enough, and Danny is just waiting with the ledge pressure. That's one thing. Oh, immediately.
Low key against Fox
is make the corner an absolute escape to get out front.
Sometimes it's better to just take the free grab, like give him a free grab. Yeah, you might potentially still die to like whatever he does afterwards, but I actually like when somebody loses a stock and then they just come back and throw a smash attack out and it lands, I feel like the dumbest motherfucker every time. I'm like, now if the character has a kill throw and like a quick smash attack that can like close out your stock, then
I know the angle
that's a little less a little more forgiving, because you're like, okay, well, if I held shield I would die, and if I didn't hold shield, which I didn't, I got hit by this smash attack and I died.
Talking about Danny's success on the ground, Light's gonna try and diminish that.
Oh, nice ledge trump bot. So if it's Steve, you're always excused. Nah, Steve's great. Wait, hold on.
Especially with the claws, that's huge. F tilt is a danger, but so is Light.
Must be nice. If Sephiroth went up there and threw out an up air, he died. He would have air dodged the up air, and by the time I'm able to act out of the end lag, he could wolf the up smash. But you know, it's cool. Light would rather fight Wolf than other characters, or like a lot of other characters, but it feels like he's taking it very slow in this matchup. I'm a little surprised. Maybe he's used to like the Jackal type style.
And it's gonna be an up smash out of Light to take game 1. Neither player can find consistency on.
Like, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, that back air would have killed Danny. He had to air dodge there. Once he jumped off the ledge, he had to, if he did an attack, it would have traded. He would have died. He had no jump. Even if he survived the back air, which he wouldn't have because he was at high percent, he would have no jump. But you know, it's okay if you miss your 1 kill move, because you can also just punish their dodge option, their defensive option, with your other kill move before they're able to act out. But it's okay, man. He just hard read him apparently. You know what I'm saying? This character's broken.
What way Danny is recovering? Light has something.
He had the right idea there, but it just parried like way too far.
Runs deep, I can tell you that much. That narrow descent to the corner.
God damn. He not respecting him right now.
Deep, I can tell you that much. That narrow descent to the corner immediately. Light swings.
The amount of like, okay, he's not like mashing up smash, but like you can kind of tell when Light is like turtling himself a little bit, like refraining himself from throwing out like a hard read or just like I don't give a fuck smash attack. But he's thrown out like multiple down smashes. He's thrown out multiple up smashes already, and it's only game 1.5. You know, you can kind of tell like his comfort level based on like options like that. Damn, Danny cannot play the game right now. God damn.
That did help him out a little bit, but he kind of
okay. Light is actually steamrolling him right now. I don't know if this is the first time that these two players have played as well.
Light kind of shows that little gaps in the armor.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's not a lot of gaps right now.
No.
Light's coming at you from every
okay.
angle.
Pulled out the up smash with the nair.
He can do it up, down, left, and right.
That's right. And
Still pushing forward. That's a great parry.
I mean, the best defense is
Bang.
good offense, and there it is. The back air.
It started to get a little sloppy there at the end of that game. Like some missed text there. Light kind of hesitating a little bit. He didn't go for any jab reset as well.
Some at least fight against a more aggressive Wolf in Jackal, right? There's a lot of
He should have double up air instead of up air forward air. I think he would have got a more a much better positioning. Back here? Oh, did not get the sweet spot. It would have killed Sephiroth though.
Danny kind of turning tail and up in the aggression.
Uh-oh, Light with the friendly angles. I love to see that. I love to see that. Shit is cheap.
Go that extra mile and take the risk.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, Jackson make them land as their answer.
Empty hop grab.
Danny find a lot of success.
I feel like Danny's probably gonna go for something like a little greedy because he's playing relatively safe with Wolf.
Not as anticipatory as you would.
Okay, there was the dash attack. I was gonna say like something I've noticed he doesn't really go for is like Wolf dash attack to try to cover a landing. He's trying to like land or catch landings with like tilts, like forward tilt and stuff, which isn't a bad option because you know it's less committal. But I feel like if he were to pull the trigger and catch landings with dash attack a little bit more, he would be either A, closing out the stock, or continuing his advantage state with, you know, like basically what he's doing with forward tilt, but you know, obviously dash attack covers a lot more range because he runs across the stage with a hitbox.
I also love the way that Light has been DIing.
I'm actually surprised that Light didn't even try to up smash there. The way that he was playing before, I'm surprised he ain't just pull that trigger. Or like down smash, because like if you down smash here, like from this tech chase, even if Danny DI'd in or like teched in, your down smash would have caught. I guess maybe he was in the perfect position to cover both sides of the platform. But I don't know. When Light goes for a grab there, he's just playing the safer option. But I don't think he would have died. Like let's say if Light up smash and he was off on his tech chase, I don't think Wolf up smash kills at 68 there. But you know, Light could surprise us with his DI. And then he got F smash to the jaw, actually to the shoulder. Hold on. Let me see something. How close is that to hitting him with the hitbox? Damn, right? Like it ended right in front of him. How tragic.
Yeah. And that as well, right? The disjoints jumping from ledge and having something with range that can contest against Fox aerials.
Oh my God,
the
that was good. That was really good.
Both these players got shoulders out.
They're both like literally like.
Early pressure you're dead. Way off stage. Danny forced the air dodge right away and just.
I was gonna say that they're both playing very full hop heavy. Like they're just like you see like right there. Just as soon as I said it, full hop back air and then like full hop forward air and stuff. They're like trying to fight up here. They're trying to hard read each other with like a combo starter pretty much like most of the set.
Perhaps Fox's best tool to do that. There's gonna clank with an up tilt. It works out in Danny's favor. We're able to land back on that ground.
Ooh.
Lasers come through.
Oh, no. Okay,
He's a sniper.
I'm saying I feel like Danny could definitely go for. I just finished talking about that earlier, where when somebody comes back and they just throw a smash attack and then land it, bro. I always feel like the dumbest person getting hit by that shit. It is so tilting to get hit by that. But I was gonna say that I feel like he can definitely incorporate some more like Wolf dash attacks into some of his neutral. But I mean, at the moment, this actually is all coming from a dash attack that he threw out. Right there, if he dash attacked as well, he wouldn't have got the kill. But he is he dead?
Light puts himself right there.
Almost. Light is feeling the pressure right now for sure, though. I think he's at up smash kill percent. No, definitely now. Oh no! Oh my God! What a throw!
It looks like Danny's
playing around him.
Good grab.
Not too much here, but a nair.
Danny is jumping off the ledge so many times. Oh, he's jumping off the ledge so many times. He has to go for like some rolls here and there or something. Like he got hit there, he jumped air dodge here, he got unfortunately put himself in a spot to get hit by reverse nair.
There it is.
Nair up smash, and that shit obliterated him. 100% killing him at that percent.
117%. Any scratch could lead to you bleeding out.
Wow, grabbed he was a frame away from getting hit by that up smash, and it absolutely would have killed too.
This stock to be gone as soon as possible.
Omega missed the mark there.
As we land on these platforms.
Ooh, Danny is.
Right in the air,
Oh no,
and the F smash
no!
connects.
I feel like so far in terms of this set, Danny has been getting a lot off of the fact that like whenever he gets a straight hit, Light wants to reverse him and then start doing like some near zero to death shit right off the bat. Like Light needs to like slow it down sometimes. He wants to make your advantage state his advantage state, you know? Sometimes you just gotta let that shit, you gotta let that shit flow. So like Danny's getting a lot of hits. He's getting a lot of kills off of moments like that throughout this set. And now this is a reverse 3-0 too as well, like in the making. Obviously we know what happens or in terms of like the result, but it is really close.
Light with a nair up smash takes it.
I didn't even realize he wasn't sitting. I didn't even realize he wasn't even sitting down. By the time I looked at the screen, he was already off camera. Listen, we have to talk about it. We have to talk about it. He got nared at 83% with punish because he did that shine, which was a good shine because it enabled him to get this nair. Now, Fox should not have time. This was all a true combo still. He should not have time to get that nair and then charge up smash even a little bit. That charge actually is the reason why he died here. He actually got killed at 83. And it wasn't even bad DI because like the direction that he got sent, he didn't go straight up. He went as far left as possible. He didn't even have that much rage. I'm honestly surprised that he died to that.
Up smash
now that I'm looking at it, he didn't really charge it that much, so I'm a little surprised. Oh, hold on. Look who calling. He gonna be like, oh, I deserve this shit.
You like that shit?
I know. I did not like that shit. I did not like that shit at all. There's like he didn't even DI it bad. You told me about this that like you won in a silly way, but he didn't even DI that shit bad. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I told you when you saw how he died, you would get mad.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely mad.
Is that the first set you watched from the bracket?
Yeah, I'm watching your from here till the rest.
Okay, so you can agree I played like shit that set.
Yeah, well, I don't think it was like you started off playing good overall. I think what it was is like now you started like
he was just playing shit at the beginning himself.
Possibly. I don't. You play a certain type of way where like if you aren't scared of like somehow getting reversaled and dying, you play a certain type of way where like you're like, yeah, I'm a down smash here, I'm a up smash here, I'm gonna try to read this with F smash. Like you do it no hesitation. But then there comes a point where like if the person's having like a close-ish game versus you and stuff, or like maybe reversaling you a lot, you opt to like you turtle up a lot more with those type of options, even though you know you can land them. Like in the end of game 4, he missed the dash grab and you definitely could have just up smashed him and won, and you hesitated and then you grabbed and then you got hit by sweet spot back here. Like that hesitation cost you the game, but more often than not you just up smashed there. But because it was so close and like you were like starting to respect some of his options a lot more, you're like, I'm gonna just go for the safer option that won't potentially get me killed, but you ended up dying.
I blame Lima, bro. Like if you play Lima and then you camp for like 3 games straight and then you have to play someone like Danny, it's fucking impossible, bro. It's fucking hard.
But one thing that I feel like you've done a lot before, but you kind of stopped doing it, maybe it depends on the matchup, but you typically would like directional air dodge onto platforms where when it looks like you're gonna land on like the ground. I feel like that's pretty good against Wolf because, you know, Wolf has to already know that you're doing something like that. He doesn't have like an option that covers like landing and covering directional air dodge. But I feel like you don't really do that as much anymore.
Please don't take that set as my example of how I played versus Wolf. That was my worst. That was my worst playing set that day. Like I played terrible. Like the entire way through. I told you Louis Money's Wolf was shitting on me prior to that set. Like I was just not playing good for like it's like one of those things where it's like I just didn't want to fight that archetype of character that day.
That's fair. I mean, I would imagine that you wouldn't want to fight like the Shotos or something like a Jazzo run back. Would you have wanted it? You didn't fight Jazzo again, right? Did you want to get a run back, or did you feel like
yes, because I told you I know why I lost and I won my pure rage run back. I was so mad.
You know what? You know you're never getting that run back, right? You know how that shit works.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? That's fine. I can live with that.
Yo, Chase, you guys, the last time y'all played was still that like one tournament that he beat you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never got that run back. And now the dude's a Steve player. I don't even want it anymore.
That's crazy.
Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
Alright, we got losers finals.
It feels different.
Wait, I should have asked Light. I think the last time he fought Peanut, Peanut did win, but it was pretty close. But they haven't really played much since like the Peanut like level up, you know? That was like right at the beginning or like around that time where Peanut was starting to cook a lot of players over here. But more often than not, I'm pretty sure in terms of record count, Light is up in sets against Peanut.
Explosion at 127, potentially wrap up the
Bruh.
Catching the get-up option. Light's maintaining ledge pressure. Getting up with the leaf shield, jumping away.
Peanut can't get on stage. He actually tried for 45 seconds.
Not want to over-aggress, would like to hold positioning. And that tempo, that driver seat we talked
Up tilt?
Ooh, huge damage.
I'm surprised he didn't go for up tilt there. Would he?
Mega Man's highest damage still coming out. Big damage, early KO, 90.
Did you jump? You didn't jump, right? You just shined? Yeah, no, you just shot.
Big damage.
I thought you jumped for a second, and I was about to call you back. If you watching this right now and you jumped, I was gonna call you back, and I was gonna fucking flame the fuck out of you.
Beautiful stuff. Double parry. We are playing at a high level right now, folks.
And a high speed. If you want to talk about a shift change.
Oh my God, he really went for it.
Damn, that was nice.
One right with tempo.
Especially after the set I just came out of.
Nice,
Oh,
exactly.
buddy. Slow.
Wait, that back here didn't hit him?
Especially after the set I just came out.
Like, not even a bro, not even a trade? Like, how did you not get hit by this? What the fuck? Yeah, I always knew that Fox up here had intangibility. I always knew.
The stock back.
Fuck what it says on the frame data website. They're incorrect. Light probably paid somebody to edit that website. I know that shit got intangible or intangibility frames.
69% in climbing. We're looking at up tilt territory here pretty soon for Peanut as a kill option.
Oh my God, the ledge trap coverage.
Oh my.
Reacting to everything.
Sephiroth died there. I'm telling you right now, Sephiroth died there.
115 on Peep. You are not in a spot where you can make any more mistakes right here. Yo, calling.
See that? Remember what I was talking about? Where like when he feels comfortable, he just gonna throw shit out like that. And like more often than not, it does work. It does work. That was one of those moments where like if you were fighting against Danny, you're not doing that up smash, or you know like when you get like when you play a certain type of play style, or like you're like, let me just like try to kill a up air or back air instead, or like, you know, maybe like sour spot dash attack into something, but like raw smash attack, you don't be doing that. That was a good up smash though, because yeah, if Peanut ended up air dodging that, like reacting and air dodging that, you wouldn't have died to anything. He probably would have ran up, grabbed you, or like maybe like jump back air towards you, and maybe could kill you off of it, but you wouldn't have died to like one move, you know?
I thought we were seeing him back there. Oh, wow, what a spot dodge. Light has not been fishing for grabs. I can't believe you were ready for that.
You did not get hit by that?
Again.
Oh my goodness, the quick reactions from both
That
sides.
Peanut is trying to close your stock out, and he is just missing all the marks right now. I know this matchup is typically difficult for Mega Man,
It kind of messes you up to.
but like, oh,
wow, that was a beautiful.
them down airs are beautiful though.
Get him to recover low like that.
That's 2 for 2. But I was gonna say, Peanut looks kind of lost on how to get like anything started. He had that moment in game number 1, like he kind of got farmed the first stock and then kind of took the next 2 stocks without losing.
Oh, but a parry.
Beautiful.
I don't think. Wait, hold on. That was a good parry. Wait, let me see something. Let me see something.
The fast fallingness of Fox.
Oh yeah. Low key, yo, like I've told you to do this before against other characters before, and you do it sometimes, but like this option is high key broken because Fox, even though he can like parry into up smash and stuff like that, and this down smash ended up killing, something that's really good here about going for this option is that even if it didn't kill, Fox's down smash is so fast off of the parry that more often than not, you're gonna down smash them before they hit the ground. So the reason I replayed that scenario was because I wanted to see if Peanut jumped, which he did right here. He burned his double jump, he forward aired, he missed, like light shielded. So then he up B'd past the ledge and then did another forward air. So even in this particular moment, if Peanut was at like 60%, he dies, because by the time that Light was able to down smash, he never landed anyway. So all he would have is up B and a directional air dodge, and you know the angle that down smash sends is a pretty rough angle for characters like Mega Man and stuff like that if he has no jump to assist his recovery. But I've told him to do that against people who like doing like burning their jump and then landing with like a slow descend aerial. So think like Mario. I think Mario was the first time, because like, you know, back then he used to trade sets with Dark Wizzy and stuff, and I would tell him like, bro, if you are so confident in going for parries, why are you going for parry grabs often when you can actually parry down smash and catch him before he lands on the ground with that nair, and now he has no jump and it's like Mario's basic ass recovery. GG, he's dead, you know? So that's something I would like to see Light do a little bit more. What happens if you like when he did this crash bomber, what if you just descend onto it with your shine? Like, would you be able to have like a little bit of a two frame in your end there? I guess you wouldn't really get that much damage, or like you won't be able to convert it into anything, but it does maybe something you could do to get a couple more percent. Damn, you whiff punish him that entire stock. That sucks. Okay, your ledge trumps in some of these sets are some of these matches are they look like mine, bro. That shit look like ass. Anytime you do that shit against me, you get fried for that. I'm like, what you doing down there? That's the thing though with Fox, is that like, since he's so fast, if you do mess up your ledge trump, you like basically like semi spike yourself, and now you have to like recover in a relatively linear way if you don't react fast enough, and then sometimes you just lose your stock because of it. In moments like this, like I would say that you should still go for up Bs, because like look, for example, he jumped away, right? You already know at this point, either A, he's gonna up B and like do a high end recovery, which is very unlikely because you're like right there anyway, and like, you know, Fox can land and then, you know, potentially get another attack. So you already know he's gonna do something, either a metal blade, which is what he does here, or a side B. But I feel like in a moment like this, you might as well get ready to two frame with the up B, because you see where he's at right now and look at where you're at. What if you just said, fuck that metal blade or fuck that side B, whatever he throws, I'm just gonna get ready to two frame? He has nothing, because if he does falling up air, he dies. He has to up B at this timing. If he does any other attack afterwards, he is dead by the time that the end lag happens. And it doesn't even matter, because this fucking broken ass, unreactable ass fucking down smash. Unreactable ass down smash. Everything I just explained did not matter, because he could just down smash in the blink of an eye. And now we have grand finals. The last time these two players played was at MomoCon, if I'm not mistaken, and Light won 3-0. Got a run back. There was I can't remember the other time. Raph has taken a set off Light before, but I think only once. I feel like whenever I watch Light versus Ken, Raph, or Sonics, it really comes down to your recovery capabilities. Like, if you got them angles down and like you're not getting hit by two frame F smash and shit all the time, I feel like Light always wins. But against Sonics the last couple times, yeah, like unfortunately he keeps either getting two frame or he keeps dying at relatively low percents and stuff, and then that determines the rest of the match, obviously, because now he has to play a lot more greedy, I guess you can say, and then Sonics will just kind of steamroll there. And you know what? I'm about to pause again, because yo, I'm telling you, we gonna have to talk about this. People still think that Fox has a bad recovery, or like, you know, like one of those like, oh, you get him off stage and he dies for sure kind of recovery. This type of shit right here is hella good, bro. Like you have to guess. You have to guess. It's not like like for sure if I F smash it this timing, it doesn't matter what the recovery angle or like how this person recovers, they're gonna get hit by it. Like, you have to guess. Is he gonna go straight up? Is he gonna delay his timing? How much is he gonna delay his timing? Is he gonna go this way? Is he gonna go this way? Is he gonna go this way? Is he gonna magnet hand from like a very low angle? There's like multiple options in terms of how he can decide to shoot off the Firefox here, which makes it obviously a lot harder to get a 2-frame or even hit him to begin with. Who's saying that? A lot of people say that shit. What? A lot of people. That's why I call it the friendlies angle, because in friendlies he does that shit way better than he does in bracket, but he has been doing it a lot, or he has been surviving a lot of moments, like stuff like that. Like, you see that angle right there? That angle was hella good. Now, he would have died to that spring, but he did this angle in anticipation of a potential back air. But even if Raph went for a back air here, he was not gonna hit this, and he still ends up making it back just like normal, you know. Those angles, that's also what, obviously, there's multiple things that set Light and the rest of the Fox players apart, but that is probably one of the biggest things. If you get Kadinabe off stage, he not doing them angles. If you get Pasiraman off stage, he not doing them angles. He just doing the normal side B, and then I'm gonna up B towards the ledge. Boom. You know. Also, hold on. I know you killed him with F smash, but let me see how you caught him with that F smash.
So Light can wait for a mistake. And a mistake Raps makes, and Light says it's
that should not a sweet spot. I'm gonna be honest. No, he probably still would have died because he was at like 110 with like no jump. 0 to 106 uncontested right now. Grab. Oh.
Sneak past somebody.
Okay, see those up smashes. The risk reward on those up smashes are hella like worth in favor of Fox, because like if Fox misses that up smash, he's not gonna die unless Raph just has a really good sequence of events. I don't give a fuck if you like even try to punish this, or like if this misses the mark, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna up smash anyway. But if it works, you die. You know, that is worth it. Obviously, if he was fighting against like Kazi and shit, I'd be like, ah, you know what, or like Luigi, I'm like, ah. Maybe, you know, them up smashes, they can stay in the pocket. They can stay in the pocket. Even when it comes to ledge trumping, Fox he just got the coverage, bro. Like look at this, bro. Covers the normal getup, and even if he rolls, you know, you can react and like potentially, depending on when they actually go for the roll, you can still run up smash. But he got the tech chase and he got the kill. That's basically an alternative way of ledge trumping, dog. Like, must be nice.
It's just been all Light right now. And we're just getting everything that we
wow,
want.
your forward your forward came out on top there. Not even like oh, that reverse nair was slick, so you messed up the up smash. It was a good turnaround there, but you had aura loss for missing that up smash afterwards.
Competitive, yes we can. All right, let's go ahead and get 98. Let's count it up. Never mind.
Wow. Okay, that was actually a really good back here. Like, damn, that shit was Omega scouted out. It was like you paused a little bit right here. Like, you paused on the Angel platform. You spoke to Raph. You're like, all right, so when I run off, I'm gonna run up all the way across the stage, and I'm a back air. You pinpointed it in his brain. You're like, go right over here. I'm a back air you right there. He said, yes, sir, boss.
Let's go ahead and get 98.
And then boom, you went right there. And it caught him. But right now, this is a BTA. Not gonna lie.
Okay. Yeah, you can't
Raph is getting very overwhelmed by just like the Fox pressure. He's not getting too much off of this the neutral exchanges that he's winning as well. You know, it's a lot of like one hits every couple seconds, like one like forward air, maybe one falling nair. He tried to get the charge up smash there. He tried to do what he did against Danny.
Light not finding the right conversion timing, missing a tech. Light eats that for record.
Sephiroth would have died.
Going to finish the meal.
Like, he's picking up.
Sephiroth would have died.
One way or another, we're gonna see what Raph has to say about it.
Oh my God, you tech chased. You tech chased off that platform. You never do that.
We've got a whole other set to play after this one. And
is this what happens?
This distance that it's looking to go.
Is this what happens when I don't watch? You start tech chasing on the platform?
Right now, man, that back air isn't going to do it either. But why not? Why the hell not?
I'm telling you, if I was watching this shit live, your ass was not even making top 4. Yeah, this is a bracket reset. That last game was game 3 of set 1.
You land on that top platform, you're just shark fodder for Light, and Light's okay with that.
Yep.
You know, Raph can get back down to the ground almost too fast. That's not so easy to just.
Why didn't you go for the up B? I know your up Bs seem to just not work today, or like during this event. But right here, when Sonic directional air dodges, I guess he can homing attack.
For Light, and Light's okay
But
with that.
right here, he opted to go for a back air because he probably thought you were gonna run off charge up B, or not charge up B, but like, you know, start your up B. But like,
Yep.
you could have at least gone for an up B near the ledge, and I don't think homing attack would have killed you if you tried to go for it either way, and like he intercepted it.
You provided a fake timing mix-up that Light
Like
can eat.
even like right here.
Yeah, it's
It
weird
was
trying to,
a
like,
bit of a similar scenario. He ended up doing
against these characters that love the shark
like a
platform, because
buffer
it
directional
really
air
just comes
dodge or
down
just
to-
directional air dodge
oh
in
my
general.
goodness, what a-
God damn, hold on, you made it to
because
him?
It really just comes down to
God
goodness,
damn,
what
that
a
was fast
call
as
with the
hell.
full jump back there.
I guess you don't really have to go for those Firefoxes because your on stage play right now is also just been like getting better and better. So I guess I can see why you stopped doing that. You rather just get the damage on stage.
So far, so quite.
I always love to see that. But yo, Reality Spin, thank you for the 5 gifted, and thank you, and happy Monday too.
That's how
That was a really good down air. It's rare to see Sonic down air spikes, but yeah. That it do.
Back to the corner.
I'm just happy to see Light hit somebody else with this. That's what I'm saying. Light is like, damn, no Steve, no Kazuya, no Luigi in this top 8. Bless your soul.
And turning into a little bit of damage.
No
right there, too.
Pikachus.
Oh my goodness.
This is where Raph
Oh,
finds
there we
his
go.
money.
The
Got one.
first
This is
F
where Raph
smash,
finds his
finally.
money.
Oh, and
Good forward air
down
here.
forward
This should be the
and now we got
stop.
it back here
Yep.
every day of the week, and we got
It
to
should
do
be the
one
stop.
more
It should be the
time.
stop.
Yes, sir. It's even
That
out
all
here,
came
people.
from that F smash getting that 2
though.
frames,
And
which is
Raph
why
finally back
Raph
down to the
kept
ground.
going
Makes
for
up.
it
Is
over
gonna
and
right,
over.
try to land near
He
the
just
win,
wasn't
but
landing
picks him
it,
up.
but
And
he
it
finally
worked.
got the
Now we got
one, and he made it count the most because he ended up taking the stock from like what, like 50 or 60% or something on there.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and do
Oh.
something.
What a
The
oh,
down
what?
air.
What was that?
Down smash? Yeah.
That's in the first set that they played against each other is that Light was able to find early openings. The one game that Raph found so much success was when Raph found the early
The
openings.
tech
but
chases have
Light
been on
just
point
does
for
not
sure.
let East
Fox
slipping
with
a little.
accurate
Dude,
tech
it feels
chases
like whenever you
definitely
have to tech against
is at
Light,
its
He's
scariest.
just going to kill you. Like that
Because
felt like
the
slowest tech
quote
roll in
unquote
of
struggle
all
for
time,
Fox
did
is
it
that he
not?
can't kill you, but he's, you know,
And again, we're not
having
getting
tech
those force
chases
matches
can
off
set up
stage
stuff
on
like
the
that,
front
or like, you know, eliminate the possibility of that even being a thing. Obviously, you need to have reaction, you know,
Hashtag can get punished off
a
stage
good
again.
read slash reaction goes a long way, but you know, obviously if you fuck
Not
up,
with that timing.
you
Light
might
now
get
has
hard
the
punished
corner.
yourself, and then
Back air into the
might
dash
even
attack.
like
Now
lose
we're
the
getting
stock
little
for
bit of
going
damage
for such
right
a
here. It's about to start
option.
rolling
But
in.
if you're on
Raph
point with your
using
tech
a recorder
chases,
himself,
that Fox
potentially
can't
by
kill
back
shit
throw,
don't
or maybe
exist.
just some sort of 40-piece combos, and you can find an opening.
Oh, here we go. Big back throw coming in. Not going to get the...
Oh, he side beat early.
Big face bump.
So
Here we go.
remember I mentioned
40-piece combo.
that you know, sometimes Fox or like Light in this example, he will try to go for sour spot or spot. He intentionally tries to go for a sour spot dash attack because that's the, you know, the way to combo off of dash attack, not the sweet spot. Especially at this percent, if you just land sweet spot dash attack, it won't set up a true combo. It can set up a potential like up air or something, but it won't be true. So he tried to go for it here, and Raph shielded, so he was able to punish that. He probably could have even up smash out of shield, honestly.
Oh, here we
But
go. Big back
Light
throw
ended up
coming
doing
in.
side B out of hit stun, and if you side B out of hit stun, you still have momentum from that knockback and push yourself closer to the blast zone. So that's why he kind of he face palmed himself. He was like, "Ah, I'm so stupid." Yes, you are, buddy. Yes, you are.
In his bones. That was a
Light rising
timeout.
fares off ledge all the time. He mixes it up sometimes with down air as well and shit. But the thing is that like he can like land with no lag with them, and like it's just like a multi-hit on a shield as well, with potential cross up and all this. It's a little easier said than done in terms of punishing it for some characters. For some characters, you can't do that all the time against certain characters because then they cover so much range and shit like
Only
that.
finding the windows.
But like, since Sonic doesn't have
Raph
like
is
a
playing almost too aggressively at ledge
like
with
a
some of these
real
in-depth
projectile
dashes,
in the
Light
sense that,
is
like, you know,
just
something like a
aggressing
charge
at
move
the
like
right
charge
time,
shot,
finding the openings.
and stuff like that. More often than not, he's Raph is gonna be close enough to the stage where he can go for a forward air mix up or a down air mix up, you know.
KO, but regardless, we needed that positioning, and we
That's it.
needed
Yeah, that's
whatever
gonna kill.
came from that big hit right there. And now we at the ledge. Oh, he fights through the late air this time. We're
And
not
also,
gonna get
as you
that
can
same
see
setup
there,
again.
like light forward airs off the ledge a lot, but
You
like
gotta
forward
find a
airs
close.
hitbox
How do we
is
find a
really
close?
fucking
You choke it
annoying.
up and then fishing for a back throw when you know that he's
It does
crossing you
beat
up,
out a lot of
fishing something out
moves, or
shield.
like
You
it
just wanna be
does
able to hit Light
come
off
out
stage or
fast
below
enough,
him off
even though
stage.
you know it's
One
coming
of
out.
two, and
If you're
Light
not in the
says,
right
"I got
position to
three."
actually punish him, like the angle that it hits from is like really good at like sometimes intercepting moves. So if it keeps working, he's gonna just keep doing it until he's conditioned not to do it anymore. Good up here though from Raph there.
Raph has the stock.
Tech chase.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, Rotten Clown, thank you for the resub, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure it's a resub, right?
Oh, man.
Regardless. Rotten, thank you so much. Damn, he got hit by the full brunt of up B, like 40 fucking %. Harry up smash, up a whole stock. Like 3-1, like the script has said since the dawn of time, since the BC days, since before the meteor struck on the dinosaurs. Real quick, so the person that was saying that he forward airs and like, you know, I said that he also down airs a lot. See, a moment like this, I guess you can get like footstool down air. It wouldn't really like yield much though for Sonic in this moment, but it would, you know, still be a hit, which is better than nothing. But Rab tried to go for out of shield nair. That's not gonna hit him. It could, one, you know, Fox is not that tall of a character too, but you need something really quick because up tilt is hella fast and it comes out from behind, and since he crossed him up tilt is gonna hit at the earliest possible. Now if Fox was in front of or was behind, he ended up crossing up on the left side. If Fox was on the right side and went for this up tilt, maybe the nair would have potentially hit, because nair would have lingered out a little bit more before getting hit by this up tilt.
That's crazy.
It's like one of those things that, like, you know, you can see that the down air or the forward air is coming, but if he successfully crosses you up, you kind of have to disengage because he has a really fast option from behind, that being like the reverse end of up tilt. So you have to like respect it at some certain percents. He ain't doing that shit versus Steve though, I'll tell you that. Up smash? Oh, actually no, he wasn't gonna die from it.
We don't want to play that game. You don't want to play it at all.
70%. Now we're seeing the signs of
Ooh,
desperation a little bit.
late hit up tilt, true combo up here. Now he's at raw up smash %.
That neutral air is going to do a good job pumping it back up, but it's not going to be enough for Wrath. We need to find a way to get stuck off right now.
Yo, you are such a masher. Oh my god. And then he over there doing this Super Mario 64 long jump. Yo, fuck out of here. That was a good up smash though. I'm not going to lie. It was a good up smash. You pulled the trigger at the perfect time. But like leading up to that scenario, bro, you are a fucking fiend. Look at it. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. He just knows that if he just gets one sour spot, it will combo or it will set up a tech chase and all this shit. Like the risk reward is so good that he's just gonna keep fucking doing it until somebody hard punishes it. But it's so hard because you don't want to get hit by sour spot. You are a Game & Watch player in your fucking soul, okay? Any bitching about Game & Watch doing all this shit to your character, you are that character. You are that character, like, but good shit though. I'm just a little mad that you would play so good and you would win a tournament when old Unc MK is not here to watch it live so I could pop off with you, you know? It doesn't hit the same. Now I gotta turn this into hate, into negativity. When Sephiroth does 6 nairs, you know what he gets there? 0% and a stock loss. What's the best case? A nair that doesn't combo into anything. Hashtag hardest working character.